Ok, habíamos aquí practicado con el dummy, así que
Incendio.
ahora nos toca ir. ¿Qué había que hacer? Quest. Flying class. Okay. In today's flying class, Madame Kogawa is reviewing basic broom flight and maneuverability. Ok, interesante. A ver si queda muy lejos. 200 metros. Veamos si podemos viajar más cerca. Se puede girar ahí. $82. Bueno, una línea recta.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Agarremos la escoba. Entonces se puede usar escobas aquí.
Attention, please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Mira la capa, se buguea completamente.
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Ok.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
Wish I
care.
had my own broom.
The brooms are school property. I
This'll
want
take
them
some getting
returned in
used to.
one piece.
Bueno, relativamente sencillo manejar una escoba.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Hay un botón ahí que dice Q.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now,
¿De abajo o
we're
qué?
over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
No. Me mat... Pensé que me mataba.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I wish we hadn't got in trouble. I have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint Witches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Ya que dicen, ¿vamos a comprar una escoba o no? Aquí voy a hablar con alguien.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet
Otro
me in the
más.
7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
A ver, a ver. Nos dieron como 3 opciones que podemos hacer. Vamos primero al delivery. Parry Pippin of J. Pippin's Potion in Hogsmeade sent me an owl regarding a delivery. I should speak with him if I'm looking for some simple work. Vamos para Hogsmeade. Y aprovecho de vender la basura que tengo. ¿Y esto? Take this to the room of requirement to reveal its qualities. Ya. Vamos a Hogsmeade. ¿Dónde puedo vender esto? One shop. Aquí debe ser. A clothing shop. Vamos acá. Nos transportamos acá. Vendemos la ropa que no nos sirve. Y después vamos a ver lo del delivery.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a plan.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Me imagino que estos son los que no ocupo, ¿cierto? Vamos a vender todo nomás.
If I haven't said it
Con
before,
este
it's a
no.
pleasure doing business with you.
Ya, con eso estamos listos. Ah, un sombrero. Me podría comprar un sombrero, pero no.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ya, vamos al... Mira, mira, mira. Ah, no. Ya, bien. Sé que estaba mal el GPS. El GPS. Ah. Por allá aparece el... ¿Habrá algún logro relacionado con los gatos? Como... que si saludas a 30 gatos...
When it comes to potions, have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Ya, vamos al envío. ¿Qué tan lejos está? 1900. No, no voy a ir. A ver, World Map. Acá. Pero a ver, en una de esas... me imagino que en Hogwarts... No. Hogsmeade hay para comprar escobas. ¿Dónde vendrán escobas? Flight test. After completing your armada, remission checking. To get up. Vamos acá primero. Porque si consigo una escoba, puedo utilizarla para transportarme. Sería bastante más... ¿Qué dice acá? Spint Witches Sporting Needs. Guide pages. Run by the amiable Albi Witches, this shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albi himself is working on a number of broom enhancement. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Okay, what else can you share about brooms? Disrupt trade routes, made you close. Thank you for your time. I'll have a look, thank you.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Okay.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spint Witches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Vamos a comprar una escoba.
I'll have a look around. Thank you.
¿Qué escoba compramos? La más cara, me imagino. Oye, tengo 1200, what? Hogwarts House Room. Perfect room for those with a fire temperament. Room and can to celebrate your particular Hogwarts House pride. Pero ese me alcanza, sí. Finally. Oye, no me falta mucho para la de 2000. Finally, craft from ash, the broom is built for stability. A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Stylish.
That item is of the highest quality.
Voy a hacer esta, no es tan bonita, pero... Ah, mira, este tiene bolsos.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ah, mira, este tiene fuego. Dice comfortable and speedy. ¿Será más rápido o...?
That item is of the highest quality.
Ya compramos este, porque trae fuego.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Ya.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spint Witches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you beat Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Quiere que va a dar unos tiempos, parece, de otra persona que anda en escoba. A ver, ahora tab, then try to equip the broom. Tab 3, ya. Pero ahora que tenemos la escoba, vamos a ir al delivery. Vamos, ¿cuánto tardó? ¿Y si presiono Q qué pasa? Ah, ya es. Vamos a ras de agua, a ver cómo se siente, a ver si hay... Porque no puedo acelerar, estoy muy bajo. Acelera, amigo. Pero ahí hay un monstruo, parece. Uy, casi choco con el árbol. Y igual era bastante su recorrido. Pero mientras más arriba, más rápido avanza.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Deliver 3 invisibility potions to Fatima
Madam Luang? I have a
Luang.
delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out.
Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
What do you
Why
buy
do you
them?
keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Va a gastar una poción. Simplemente para que beba. Me imagino que en Tab. Edurus. Invisibility.
Expelliarmus!
Tab 4. ¿Cómo me la veo? Tap to equip. Ya, ahí la tengo.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Versión 4 me lleva esto. Por 4. A ver, veamos esto. Madame Lawang is a tad apprehensive about the brew quality of Mr. Pippin's latest potions. She wants me to demonstrate their efficacy before finalizing her purchase. Señora, yo me tomaría con gusto la poción, pero no sé cómo tomarla. No debe ser tan difícil. Ahí sale Tab. Aquí está la poción. Al centro. Y ahí la tengo. Quizás es G. No. ¿Cómo me bebo una poción? Settings. Look up, mounts. Spell, interact, basic game, portego, touch. Cast, spell, ancient magic throw, map. White, accessing menu, tool wheel, dialogue. Features, confirm rescue beast. Potions. Destroy, F. Configuration. Minigame, telescope, minigame. ¿Con la F? A ver. No. Vamos a buscar en internet cómo beber poción en Hogwarts Legacy. Y era simplemente Tab. No había que...
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bien. Entonces, Brockborough. Vamos a ver acá el teletransportador.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this
Yeah. Return to Parry Pipping. Bueno, esto es fácil porque simplemente me teletransporto acá. A ver cuánto me paga.
Potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
¿No me pagó? ¿O sí? A ver. Le di un sombrero nomás. Ah, sí, sí me pagó 300. Muy bien. A ver el sombrero. Gear. Headwear. Ay, no lo puedo ocupar. Facewear. Ok. Entonces tener un sombrero sería... A ver qué pasa. No, parece que nada.
Reparo.
Bien. Este capítulo yo creo que será más corto, así que... ¿Qué quest hacemos? De pulso. Professor Weasley has request. I met in here in the central corridor of the Astronomy Tower. This is not a location for a meeting. I wonder what you want. Probably find Sebastian of the spot near the defense for the... A ver, hagamos esta tarea. No, hagamos una de las principales para avanzar. Vamos acá donde... Vamos acá donde Sebastián. Es acá. Ese aquí es complicado porque como son distintos pisos, la vela que te teletransporta puede ser más arriba o más abajo. En este caso fue más arriba, pero prácticamente al lado. Ah, ahora puedo hacer esto.
Reparo.
La otra vez lo rompí, pero no sabía cómo arreglarlo.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Me suena eso. Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say
ahora
it's not an
empieza la
appropriate
parte
spell
de
to teach
los...
students.
las maldiciones, las curse. Professor says it's not an appropriate spell to teach students. It sounds dangerous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Ah. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Confringo. A long-range ball that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collision will result in incendiary burst.
Best bring up attacked. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it. Well done.
To use a spell or item, you must first add in your spell set Incendio. However, over Incendio, hold to drag. Creo que se bugueó eso. Ahí sí. The blasting course Confringo fire an explosive blast. Certain talent can alter its effect on enemies.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Ready for more spells like this? It's only too much. Va uno al lado
This is
oscuro.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Tell you the truth, I'm not ready to tell you everything. A ver, digámosle la verdad, ¿qué pasa?
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of
Aunque
the
no
secret
confío en
underground.
él.
You can trust me.
All right.
Porque
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
suena bonito el hechizo. Una explosión. Uy, ¿qué nos encontró?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it. Sebastian showed me.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Promise not to say anything, no need for threats.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to be an earful about this.
Confringo! Lumos! Reparo!
Hay alguien para hablar o arriba. Podría ser 3D el mapa. O sea, debería decir que está arriba, aquí está abajo.
A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration is Mine's favorite text.
Revelio!
¿Puedo saltar por acá? A ver, a ver, a ver. Veamos si programaron esto bien. Parece que sí. Mira la altura de eso. Bueno. ¿Cuánto llevamos? 44 minutos. Yo creo que lo voy a dejar acá.